Alright. Oh, so we got the lives going. We got the video going.
We got the video.
We got the other video going.
We got the vlogs going.
We are out here. Anyway, so to the vlog. What's popping with the people? We are out here in San Lorenzo, California. I got my cousin, the man Joshua, also known as DeeZystep, one half of illexotic.
Bless.
Man, so you've been talking about this album.
Yes.
I need to know about it because I've been hearing about it, so I need to know.
All right, so check it out. Let's go, y'all. First of all, shout out to all y'all. Shout out to you guys for coming through. It's been a minute, yeah, man.
You know,
real. You need to check out that ThekidGhost hype because if you ain't on it, woo! Don't know what you're doing.
Don't know what you're doing.
But anyways, I like that. I like that. So yo,
shout out to the live.
Shout out to the live.
I see people.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
So so I'm in a duo called illexotic with my beautiful, amazing, wonderful music partner and girlfriend, Corinita Reyes, otherwise known as Siren. So we've been working on this album. It's kind of a we call it like indie electronic / alt hip hop type of vibes. That's basically what we're on.
Just know that the vibes are wicked. Just know that the vibes are wicked. I don't know what it's just every time that I listen to it, it's like it's masterpiece because the art is so true. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't.
We're just trying to catch the vibe.
Right? Yeah. Because look, we got the dream catcher up here. You know what I'm saying? We got the dream catcher out here.
We're just catching dreams.
We're just
just catching dreams.
That's all we do.
Catch dreams all day.
All day.
Man, we catch it.
Who's watching? Let's see what's popping with them.
Who's popping in the live? You got people. Dang, you got the whole squad up in the live stream. Damn, everyone's blowing up the line of the other.
Right, shout out to all the lives.
I like that.
Who's in here? Who's watching? Kelly, my man Kelly.
Yeah.
Shouting out for the military.
Hey.
All right, back to the vlog. We're gonna go sideways just so we can catch.
Just so we can catch. So we've been working on this album for a while. Honestly, it's kind of a collection of like songs that from when we first started working together till the last one we just finished. Like, it's actually getting mastered right now, and that's over the course of like 2+ years.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's gonna be 15 songs. The name of the album is called Resilience with 2 L's because we put the ill.
Right, yeah, that's
sounds.
But the ill is resilience.
And it's basically, it's kind of it's just like the album is kind of a journey. It takes multiple themes, and it's a journey of, heartbreak and loss, and then healing and finding love, and then just kind of perseverance and finding strength and ultimately happiness by going through everything that you go through. We take influence, honestly, from a lot of different kinds of music, but also just life, like everyday life. You know what I'm saying? The experiences we have with people, and
that's crazy.
Just trying to learn from everything.
Right.
And then our hope for the album is that people can listen to it and just kind of relate that, and find. Hopefully, we just hope that the album, like, people can listen to it, feel good. Right. If they're going through things, to feel that they're not alone. And just to find inspiration, and
that's the most important thing right there. That's the most important thing right there.
Yeah.
Because if the music doesn't have a message, then why are you listening to it? You know what I mean? Exactly. That's the way that I look at it, honestly. That's just how I look at it. Message in general, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like we get it's a lot of like music has every kind of art form and creativity, has its purpose and its place, and like. It's a lot of different things that speak to people at different times, going through different things. Right. But like for us personally, we just feel like this is what we've been going through, so we figure we might as well share this. And ultimately, we agree. We want to try to, at the end of the day, bring people to a more positive space. Right, So that's kind of the point of all that.
That's nice though.
But so
we really need that nowadays for music aspect. We really do need that.
Absolutely.
Because artists nowadays are really lacking that aspect, and it's sad. Because the music is gone, I feel like. And nowadays mainstream, but
and
it's all about that underground.
It's all about the underground. And even like honestly, and it's cool because I feel like we're in a time right now where the underground and the mainstream are starting to kind of converge in different aspects, and that like people can start out in the underground and make themselves go mainstream to a certain point. There's always going to be the mainstream, you know, the big giants mainstream that push back and
that is true.
Just follow the hype of the crowd and whatever. But
that
like,
is true.
You know, it's possible now in 2019 more than ever before to be able to get yourself heard, get yourself out, and get your message across, whatever it is.
Exactly.
So we got that message, just like you, man, just like the Kid Ghost out here, spreading those positive vibes.
Yes, sir.
We're just trying to, you know, we all trying to bring the community up,
right?
And everything.
Exactly.
So,
see, we're doing it out here in Ratchet.
Doing it, baby.
We doing it.
Yeah. Shout out to the people watching.
Shout out to his fans. Shout out to the
Shout
squad.
out to Brian that just watched in.
Yo, my man's in New Zealand right now.
New Zealand.
Shout out to Brian.
Dang, shout out to New Zealand. That's a long ways away.
That is a long ways away.
Yeah.
We in here.
Really
doing
doing
some
it.
footage.
Really doing the dang thing.
We in the studio.
In the
You know what I
studio.
mean? Catching up with young Cuzzo.
Catching up. Yo, shout out to Complexion all the way out in the UK.
Yes,
the
shout
Teacher
out.
Beat Show. Providing us
Shout out
with
to the camera up there.
providing us with the background vibes.
Fucking right.
But yeah, man. How about you, dude? How's everything going along with your album? I got a sneak peek of some
We gave them a
music
little bit of
video
the sauce.
goodness.
A little
And,
bit of sauce.
I was, man.
It's been, you know, it's
very
been
impressed.
crazy, honestly. I took a little bit of time off to do some self improvement, you know, in the aspects of, you know, just where I want to be as an artist, where I want to be as a person, you know, and making sure there's that fine line.
That's
You know
important.
what I mean?
That's important.
Yeah,
definitely.
But I had to make sure, you know, I was stable, and you know, I really wanted to find out where I wanted to go with music and just everything in general. So I just, took some time off and cleared my mind a little bit.
Nice.
But I feel like studying myself was one of the biggest things that I could have done.
Okay.
Because it really opened my mind, and you know, it put me in somebody else's shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was critiquing myself from another aspect, and you know, I feel like that's the most important thing to do. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But
I think it's
you
very
know, now
important.
we got the snowball going.
Got the momentum.
Yeah, we got the
momentum building. Blessing.
Bless you.
That's good though.
Staying up.
That's good. I think it's important, especially as an artist, because as an artist, you're speaking to people, and people are listening to you.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So you're kind of setting yourself up as a role model, and thus by being introspective, I think that you know you're able to examine the type of effect you're having on your environment, on the people around you, and everything.
That
So
is true.
that's
Because
good.
there's always somebody looking. There's always somebody that's watching.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yo, can we get like a little sample or something for the video?
Oh man, let's get a sample.
Yeah?
Sample what you
Let's
think.
do it. Let's get it. I don't know, a little whatever you want to show for the
Whatever I want to show.
the video.
You're talking about like a music sample or something? Like a
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got going
Shout
on
out to
here?
the live.
Shout out to the live, yo.
You know what I'm
Getting,
saying?
dude, that's Inception. That's true
That is-
Inception.
That is true.
There's a
Inception.
camera that's on a camera that's on another camera.
Crazy.
I don't even, man.
Terrorists. Kill terrorists.
I don't even know about all
Kill
that.
terrorists?
Yeah, because Kelly, he's in the military.
What you do, man?
Hoorah! Kill those
Hoorah,
terrorists,
baby.
boy. Keep America safe.
Man,
Don't kill the innocents.
don't kill the innocents.
And we're
Keep
good.
us safe, homie. Appreciate you. Much love, fam. Let's see what we got here. I'm let's see.
Man, Cuzzo really got this setup out here.
What am I? you know, we just
Don't let the name fool you.
Ratchet Studios, baby.
Yeah, man.
Baby, that's how we doing.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna give y'all actually. I was gonna play a little snippet of coffee grinding so y'all can see what that sound like, but I'm actually gonna give you a exclusive on something that we're not gonna drop and you're not gonna hear until the album. I'm gonna give just a little. I'll probably cut it out right before the vocals hops in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you
but
do
I'm
your
gonna give
thing.
you a little.
You do your thing.
Let's
I'm just
see.
gonna sit back, hold the camera, and prepare for the vibes.
A little sample thing real quick right here, so you can kind of.
Gotta walk all the way over here.
Am I really?
Oh, damn, son.
Bryce, I got a boo boo.
You got a boo boo.
Got a boo boo on my finger,
And
man.
some boo boos.
And I got Can't forget about the best boo boos.
I got the biggest boo boo.
You got the bigger boo boos.
Like that. Like that.
I like on that. 22 years.
Big boo boobs.
Oh man.
Who needs a woman when you got these?
So this
Oh,
right here.
So this is. Shout out illexotic. Shout out DeeZystep. Shout out Siren.
change are coming. Are you ready? Let's go.
Bro, I'm telling you, you guys are meant to be together with the music.
Thank you, man.
Yo, everyone that's tuning in, illexotic. If you caught that, that was an exclusive.
If you know, you know.
Whoa!
Shout
Man,
out
that was
From
crazy.
illexotic.
That was crazy.
She never sees this.
Oh
man.
my
She never sees
god.
it.
Yeah, that voice.
Hey, you gotta hold the camera because
Never sees this.
my
man.
mind is
Yeah,
blown,
thank you,
man.
thank you.
Literally, illexotic. Go check them out. All
Man.
platforms.
That's but we just dropped some new on Friday, baby.
Awesome.
I'll put
New.
that promo real quick.
Yes.
Which was
shout them out.
What was the date? That would have been March 8th.
March 8th. You
We
heard
dropped a
that?
song called "Coffee Grindin'"
Coffee grinding.
by illexotic.
If you didn't hear it-
illexotic, all lowercase, baby.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Let me get that one more time for the
Look at
video.
that. That's
So they-
at illexotic, one word, all lowercase, illexotic, all day, every day. Be there and be square and be anything.
Yes!
you want, and triangular. 'Cause we love you.
We love you. You heard me? Yes.
Yeah.
You get that? All lowercase,
All
one
lowercase.
word, illexotic, everywhere.
Yeah.
That was fucking fuego.
Thank you, man.
Woo!
You know what
Man,
really got me juiced though is y'all need to be ready for this new ThekidGhost music video. Cause I'm just saying, he only showed me a little snippet and like I'm already
Oh,
man.
yeah.
They're not ready.
Talk about it. It's
I just gotta keep dragging it out.
Man,
Because I don't know if they're really ready.
I don't think they're really ready.
I don't think they're really ready.
I don't think they're really
I
ready.
don't think they're ready.
I don't think so, man.
Let's show them. Let's show them one time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man,
Big things coming.
big things.
Shout out illexotic. Shout out San Lorenzo. We hopping off the live.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Smooth, y'all. Shout out to the cuz.
You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to the homies.
You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
everyone. Yo,
Shout out to the video.
Shout out to the video.
Shout out to the video.
Shout out to the video. Shout out to 3 cameras.
Shout out to everybody.
But
Y'all
definitely,
stay
y'all.
positive and have y'all a good day, man.
Exactly. Stay positive.
Yeah.
We love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Yay!